I was very disappointed in our second half, particularly in the paint. Getting back on a fast break, we have been very consistent in sprinting back in transition and not giving up those layups, and I thought that we didn't do a good job of that tonight. I thought when we went in the locker room, we kind of got satisfied and complacent and didn't come out of the locker room ready to play. Right there towards the end of the second half, I think we were up 11, and they went on a 7-0 run, and they continued that momentum coming out into the second half. We had some really, really good moments, some really, really bad moments. I think it was a really, really good learning curve for us. We're just going to go to work and try to get better and be ready for the next one.
As the second half began, could you already sense that something had turned, maybe that you guys were back on your heels and UIC was in full mode?
Well, I thought towards the end of the second quarter, we knew that they were going to press. We knew that coming in. And up until that point, we had been doing a good job. But we allowed them to get us sped up, and we panicked a little bit, and they got back-to-back turnovers on us. And then I think we settled down a bit. But when we gave up those back-to-back layups after we made threes in the corner down there, I thought that really changed the momentum. I called the timeout, and you can kind of sense that we were dropping our heads just a bit. I thought in this game, we allowed our bad offense to transcend to the defensive end, which we've been doing a good job defending. I thought when we missed our shots and they were making theirs, it slowed us down defensively, and that can't happen. Whether we make or miss our shots, we have to be able to defend because this league is just too good to give up multiple possessions with giving up buckets and not scoring.
Was there anything out of UIC that surprised you at all?
Oh, nothing at all. They're a tough ball club. We battled with them last year. I think we split last year. She does a really good job of preparing them. They were very effective with getting the ball inside and finishing in the paint, and that was the difference. I think they had 44 points in the paint. We normally do a better job, on the boards. I thought they really did a good job of keeping us off the boards. They just played with a lot of toughness today, and I thought we played with toughness in spurts, but the 50-50 balls we did not get to that we normally immediately dive on the floor after. They were just a bit tougher than us today, and we would get back to work and get that fixed and come back and be ready for the next one.
Found a way to get to the basket. Got some good shots at the line. If you could talk about how that felt.
I just knew I wasn't getting the open jumpers or the open threes that I wanted to get. So I heard Coach tell me to attack the paint, and that's what I did. I knew that we needed to get to the free throw line because we hadn't been to the free throw line many times this game, and I knew that if I drive in there and be strong with it, that I could get a chance of going to the free throw line, and that's what I did, and we got some points out of it.
What's your guys' goal going through these last 11 games? What is it you guys want to get done?
I think our goal is to make it to postseason right now. I think that's what we really are looking forward to right now. Coach showed us during film some different postseason tournaments that we have a chance of making it to, and I think that needs to be our goal. And I think when we come into practice every day, we need to keep getting better and keep working harder to achieve that goal.
Coach, how about you? You're 11 games before the conference tournament. What do you want to see done by then and as you get to that point?
I want to continue to see us grow, continue to see our chemistry connect. I want to see us peak right around February, have a really, really good February. I want us to see us continue to grow so we can really make some noise in March. As she said, our players want to get to postseason. There are several different ways to get that done. I think that we have a really, really good ball club. We have a lot of different weapons offensively and defensively. Once we get connected, we are really, really good and we're hard to play against. I thought that they just caught us on a day that we just weren't connected for whatever reason, and they took advantage. They did a really, really good job of coming in, being ready to play, and we have to do a better job of being ready to play at all times.